Hi everyone, welcome to my Monday. Now, I hope you had a good weekend. Mine was very good indeed. Although the weather was really bad, we got plenty of things done. The outdoor work that we're having done is nearing completion. It was our wedding anniversary on Sunday, so a very special day, and that's really geared me up for the week ahead. It's going to be a really busy week because I've got plenty of technology and gadgets to test, review and to record for the channel. And I'm going to kick things off today with a look at 3 products from one company. And the first one is sitting just behind me here. So let's take a little look. So this is the first product. This is from a company called Inateck. This is the BP1001. It's a portable Bluetooth speaker. At the moment I've got my Kindle in the top here, but you can put an iPad in it or pretty much any tablet that's going to fit into the slot on the top of the speaker. Let's just move that out of the way. So here it is, really nice looking little unit. We've got the front speaker grills, and we've also got this button on the front which is play, pause. Also you can use this for making and taking calls. You can use this like a speakerphone. It's got a soft rubberized finish on this portion here, so it's not going to damage your tablet. It's also got this supporting sort of foot. You don't have to have that out. You can push that back into the body of the speaker. You really only need that if you're putting a tablet in here. And then on the back we have got some sort of little controls. We've got a main on-off switch, we've got the input for charging the speaker, and also 3.5mm auxiliary input as well. So if you didn't want to connect via Bluetooth, you can actually sort of hardwire something in from the headphone jack of your smartphone. But most things got Bluetooth on nowadays, and it works really well. It doesn't give too loud a volume, but the actual quality of the sound is quite good. It's got good sort of mid-tones. The lower ranges on it, sort of the bass frequencies, are perfectly acceptable. Not outstanding, but more than acceptable for a portable speaker. And certainly in the trebles you get a lot of detail as well. It does distort a little bit at the highest of volumes, but you get that with most speakers actually. And the thing that I really like about this one is the integrated slot on the top, and also the styling. Very, very nice styling. And even though it is very sort of reasonably priced, it doesn't feel like a cheap product. It feels really nicely made. So let's move across here. This is one of the other products I want to show you. And this is another Inateck product. You can see it's sitting just here. Here's my iPhone 5S where I've been testing it. And this one here is a smaller speaker, again from Inateck. It is Bluetooth still. We've got a little control wheel here, and the control wheel is used for playing and pausing, also making and taking calls, because again you can use this as a speakerphone. It's also got the input there for recharging the internal battery, and a 3.5mm input for if you didn't want to connect via Bluetooth. Glossy white plastic on the top. You can get this one in white or black, and then silver plastic around all of the sides. Now this one produces far less volume than the other speaker I just showed you, but it's still acceptable, a lot more portable obviously. Well made, but the only thing I don't like is this plastic here. This top plastic, the glossy white, the actual controls. I almost forgot to show you the main on and off switches on the bottom here. And you get a nice sort of audible tone when you turn it on. But as I was saying, this plastic and the actual controls are all fine. But it feels a little bit sort of cheaper grade plastic here. I would have liked to have seen something a little bit better used. This sort of Perspex type white plastic on the top is perfectly acceptable, although I like the feel of and finish of that. The actual audio quality, again, acceptable for this type of speaker. Nice amount of detail, not too much bass, a little tiny bit of distortion again. But if you want something ultra portable, it's a nice little speaker package, one to maybe take on holiday with you. Now before I show you that third Inateck product, I've got some work to do. So I've got 1, 2, 3, can I count? Yeah, 3 videos to edit in the editing room. And also today possibly, I'm thinking it'll be today, you can see the Ultimaker 2 just sitting on the desk there. I've done my first print, which I've already shared with you, the little Ultimaker robot, and I showed you how I set up the machine. And for my second print I'm going to be really brave, so I'm taking on a big project for the second print, which I'm hoping goes really well, so I can share that with you later in the week. I'm just loving it still. It still gives me a big grin, the fact I've got a 3D printer. I just cannot believe it. So it's going to be an interesting day today. I'm hoping I'll be able to get all of that done. I've also got to water the workmen. I've got to supply them with teas and coffees all day while they hopefully finish the work that's being done outside. I'm really hoping that that is then complete. It was due to be complete yesterday on Sunday, but unfortunately the weather was just so terrible there was no way any work could be done then. So I really hope that the weather holds out today so we can get that job done and dusted. So it's now mid-afternoon. I've managed to do all of my video editing, which is really good. That went very, very smoothly indeed. In fact, just to touch on that a little bit, I've been using the late 2013 Mac Pro for a long time now, and I'm just so pleased with it. You know, it's just such a good performer. And for somebody like myself who produces videos all the time, I'm just so glad that I managed to get it in as a piece of sort of production equipment for Geekanoids. Anyway, I have got another Inateck product to show you. It's just sitting down there, so let's take a closer look. So what I've got here is an 11-inch MacBook Air, and I'm going to show you this product from Inateck. And the reason I've shown you all of these Inateck products today is because for the most part I actually cover and review all of the mainstream manufacturers, and the Inateck range really go to show that you don't need to spend a lot of money to still get good quality. Now this top one is just a little pouch which you could use for your smartphone, or you could use it just to store other bits and pieces in. It's made of a felt, it's got like an elastic wrap around, and I think it works reasonably well. You know, it's a little bit flimsy in this sort of format, but it's useful nonetheless, and nice that they've included that. I would probably use it not to store a smartphone. I would use it to store maybe USB cable, maybe some USB thumbsticks or memory cards, etc. That's what I'd probably use that for. And then this is the main item inside the packaging. This is a felt sleeve for the 11-inch MacBook Air. Really nicely made, nice neat stitching all the way around. We've got the little Inateck sort of branding on this tab here. If we take a look around the back, there are two little sort of pockets on the back, and these can be used for sort of smartphone, little accessories, etc. One of them slightly larger than the other one, and it's a nice quality felt. I do like it a lot. And then here we've got this elastic strap to keep everything closed, and then when you open it up you have got another pocket on the front where you could keep some paperwork, or maybe the sort of a lightweight cable. I wouldn't store too much in here. And then the back section here is for your laptop, and it's lined in a nice sort of suede type material. Really good, really impressed me. And then this is my 11-inch MacBook Air with a case already on it, so it's got a Incipio feather case on it to protect it, and there's still plenty of room for it to fit in here nicely. This is a really nice case because it's a little bit different from all of the mainstream cases. Stays closed nicely, obviously, once you've got the elastic on the front. I just think it's a good option. Very stylish, and I like it. I like these felt type cases. They're very tactile to feel, and I think it does a really good job of protecting your MacBook Air. There's not any sort of shock protection, but it will protect it from knocks and scratches. For our anniversary yesterday, our son and daughter got us plenty of presents, including chocolates, tea, coffee, all in a nice little hamper, and they also got us mum and dad Cokes. How cool is that? So it's been a really good day, and the weather has actually cleared up. It's nice and sunny now. Oh, look, you can see what I've been watching, catching up on Big Brother. Yes, I do watch Big Brother. Haven't talked about it much lately though. It's been a really good series. I've enjoyed this series a lot more than the previous ones. But anyway, I digress. I shall save that discussion for another day, perhaps when the final is. Perhaps I'll have a little discussion with you about Big Brother 2014. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed looking at those products from Inateck. I decided to include them in just our sort of daily chats because they're really nice products, and I think often a lot of people overlook the more budget end products that are available on the likes of Amazon. So I will leave links to all of those in the video description. So thanks again for watching. I hope you've had a fantastic day too. I'm really excited because I'm expecting a couple of deliveries in the next few days. The BlackBerry Z10 and also my Microsoft Surface Pro. I'm really looking forward to getting them. They're older technology, as I mentioned to you in yesterday's video, but well worth a second look on the channel. So again, Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. Leave me some comments and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching. If you want to see another video of mine, please do click the annotation on the top of your screen now, and also you can click the annotation on the bottom of your screen and subscribe to the Geekanoids channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all again next time.